Okay. Well, I thought about going a little bit on the original, even though I don't speak Japanese yet, so... Well, we have a bad translation compared to the remake. But well... Yes, that's what I said. Why, Oh, that's considered a B. What the hell? Okay, well, let's already start off with checking that controller stuff. Makusu! In fact, that's also the secret name of the hero of the first game. They really like this, but I think that might just be fun about the fact that the company was Climax Entertainment. So I'll try to go for the challenge of less party possible, which is why it's the original, because in the Resurrection of the Dark Dragon remake, for whatever reason, they changed the way the guard and that NPC with the cart behave, which outside of preventing us from doing a challenge, then there's no point in that. Oh, you don't get to talk with the priest in the original. I mean, it's not forced. Interesting. Will these do? Okay. Yay! Okay, so nothing else but just go into the first fight on this map, but let's go. Oh boy. Those goblins have seen some stuff. What? Okay, well. That's a good start, if that's what it takes. But did you get a double check? What the hell? Never mind, then I can egress right back at home. Oh, I need to do that again each time. Ah, that's annoying. Dang, that by itself is already a challenge. Well, that's supposed to be the NPC that blocks the guard, not the other way. No! What happens with the NPC in this town? Let me pass! Oh boy, okay, I can see why they changed the way they behave on the remake. I'm getting cornered by a little girl and an old dude. But I wonder if can I just save here? Now, of course, I need not to speak to this dude for the challenge. You can speak to your god though. I wonder if by talking to him, I would egress back to him instead of the town. Yeah, just I need more defense. Oh, ooh. Never mind. Well. Oh no, I'm going back to town. Seriously? What? No! You betrayed me at the very last moment. Defense increased by 2. Okay. So hopefully this will be enough to get a decrease in damage taken from this dwarf. Oh. But... Oh! So they retreat back! Oh, that's a weird mechanic. Okay, so... We're playing a hide and seek behind this invisible wall, apparently. Ooh. Here comes the actual what? Oh, then, well, he did a crit, but still sucks. let's attack. Oh, what the? Dang. Okay, well, what? What the hell? Double attack, double turn. That's so random. Yeah. Well, let's redo again. Okay, well, finally, that took some time, but well, it's over. I guess that's my only chance, but what? So, the knights are programmed not to attack, but instead guard, or maybe I need to pass that bridge. Well, if that's so, I'll take it. That means I can actually finish this chapter. That's so weird of a programming. Yeah, I'll leave them.
So for now I'm going with a very simple, I get my healer, and then I got the 2 range units and the 1 range unit, and I'm going to use them in conjunction to try to kill enemies as fast as possible. Because this challenge is simple in spirit, but to be able to finish that, it really is just numbers. It's do you have enough HP to be able to finish the map or not? To be pretty bad in terms of audio. And I think that it's not because that the audio chipset was bad, but because it had a tendency to saturate. I don't know if I pointed it out, but we agree that Max has wind passing through his thigh, right? To me, that's in my heart. That's not a shirt that he has. It's more akin to a kilt. So there is a slight chance that it's dingling in the wind. You disappointed me, Chris. It's too bad because the wait. I'll take it. I should be irritable. It's not a proper word, is it? We got the avian couple to train. Oh, still just 1 damage? Yeah. Mai is gonna continue to carry everything. He's a shield. We're gonna go with it. I don't want to restart the playthrough. Too bad. I made a noob mistake. That's fine. That's my first entire playthrough. I'm gonna forgive myself. Maybe that's not the case. Yeah, for a guy in armor, he really doesn't have that much defense. But yet again, that's my fault. I just shouldn't have promoted. Land effect. Yeah, they just don't. Yeah, it's actually. Yeah, okay. So they don't benefit from terrain. I will do that. I know that they are not. They don't have that much defense at any moment, but they have good evasion after a while. Right. Just a little more. That could be a one shot. Juicy experience. Oh, yes! But the MVP of the run. Purposely with Barbaroy. Yeah, they still need a little bit more level then. 10! Oh boy! Okay. Well, I had an increase of 20 points in 1 level up. Okay. Not bad, I would say. Die! Let's finish the priest.
There's only enough space for 1 priest between us, said Chris.
Yeah. The difference between the two level is comical. Oh, that's interesting. The sprite has better priority. Okay. Anyway, next turn we're gonna go for the Master Mage. Now that I think about it, we can call it Eminem. Hey, same initials. Will the real Master Mage please stand up? It's fine. As long as the character survives, we're fine. Alright, so chip it is. That's a tough choice. I mean, it depends if the mage. Oh wait, I just realized that the priest is next to the Master Mage. That means I need to defeat him before I go for the Master Mage. Okay, well, I guess this is my priority. One shot? Okay, well, I won't know until next turn. Okay, well, that calls for a retreat. So the Master Mage will also protect the priest this way. Well, I mean, he cannot one-shot anybody, so I can like just chip his MP until he runs out of it. Let's just go for the priest. Let's keep it simple. Oh. Yeah, double attack would have done wonders, but whatever. Okay, that's well, I mean, yeah, I didn't do that much damage to the Master Mage, so that kind of makes sense. Alright, so let's see if that's still yeah, okay, yeah, survive. Cannot survive more than one though. Right. Yeah, that's a ton of MP for the spell. Okay. Oh, she didn't have any increase in stats at all. Oh, the sadness in that. I wonder if that's yeah, okay.
The laser eye is ours now.
Going with a little dance. The moonstone lies inside the cavern. Okay. Do we got anything? Yeah, there wasn't any chest on the map. Ah! Hey, there we can talk to Vulcan. Okay, thanks. I was excited for nothing about this guy. Well, actually, can you be useful for once and tell me what I need to do that I forgot? I'm ready to face the enemy. Yeah, can you tell me what's the objective, bro? Let's join. Okay, thanks for the help. I still don't know what I need to do because I forgot the plot. Okay, well. Attack them, shining force. Okay. Wait, let's check the map. Ah, just one. Yeah, indeed, might as well. No, of course, it would be the case. The sadness. The birdmen don't seem to have as much trouble as eating them, so I guess this is just to simulate the fact that, never mind, okay, I'll just shut up. Never mind. Let's go. freaking villagers. Ah, El Famoso Laser Eye. So what does this do? Instead of avians, now they kind of look like bees. Ah! What? Ah, it's like everybody on the path! Okay, that can creep. Okay. Okay, and I don't get the XP from that. Ah, yeah. Of course. That freaking sucks. Okay. That's pretty much what I expected originally, but it just, like, the whole targeting and stuff was just, so I guess that actually what it did was that each turn it targeted something new that registered for when it fires off. Okay, where can I get myself a priest? Aha! Oh no! Oh no! The sadness of that. You can just fail to talk to the priest if he doesn't want to. Priest? Can you come back here? Oh no, that clunky system. Ah! There. No. A swordsman? Oh, that's kind of sad. I expected to face a dragonaut with a big ass axe. Daybreak formation, okay. May shouldn't take that much damage. Ah! Never mind. Okay, these events are pretty tough. Alright, so let's check. Relax. Yeah, this guy got a hit axe. Indeed. Yeah, okay, well, with it, I'll go for the guy with the hit axe. He's by far the most dangerous. And he didn't use it yet, but hit axe can cast blaze, if I remember. Isn't it even blaze 2 actually? Oh, a stunning attack! 5 points of damage. Okay. Now he actually has some defense. So, but still. But hit axe is a little scary. Yeah. That might be a one shot. Yeah. I expected that. Well, this is just a numbers game at this point, but I just hope that I have enough heal. If only the goddess tears were actually in the game. So the same goddess tears that you find in... I don't know if you can find them in other Shining Falls, but you have them in Shining Soul 1 and 2. They're actually coded in this game, but they are not accessible in shops. If so, I would have taken some for Chris. I wonder if damage is supposed to be capped at 99, and if there is even a way to have that in the game. Oh! Yes, that's the kind of level up that you want. So I was all worked up because, oh yeah, he doesn't have enough defense and everything. 6 increase in defense. Okay. And in HP. Might as well. Okay. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So, to give you a little bit of context, in Japanese, there's no R or L but a sound in between. So I always thought, like, there are discussions about whether the continent is actually called rune, as a rune magic circle, or lune, which means moon, and opposed to dark soul, which means sun. Soul means sun. And not only that, but the deal between Ramladu, the king of Rune Faust, and Dark Soul is, which is also called Mephisto. Dark Soul is called Mephisto, so short for Mephistopheles, which is the devil in the Faustian hell. Faust, get it? Is so that's a Faustian pact between both. So that's actually Dark Soul, the Faustian devil, that changed the kingdom name to be Rune Faust. Nah, I see what you did, scenarists. Whatever. That's just a tip at this point. Ha ha ha. Easy. Yes, that's how you open passageway. C'était un petit cheval gris. Un coup de pelle. It's not like he needs much more stats. Ooh. Oh, yes. That's the real stuff. Okay, never mind. It's stage. Oh, that's a good one. This guy is called Pelle, right? That's a French for sure. Voilà, un grand coup de pelle dans la gueule. Okay, I suppose I'll start attacking this priest. Un grand coup de pelle dans la gueule. Oh! Oh! Okay, well. And that's a one shot. What a Chad!